We're going to show you how to measure up synthetic turf for your backyard. Not all backyards are the same, but this is definitely something that's very common, an L-shaped backyard. And I'm just going to throw some numbers in here. This could be 12.8, this could be 2.4, this could be 1.9, and this could be, say, 7.9. Now, first thing to consider is direction. So most turf comes in either 2 or 4 metre wide rolls. So you can either choose, so there definitely needs to be joins in an area like this. So you can choose your direction to either run this way, or you can choose it to run this way, that way. So, being this is 1.9, the rolls are 2 metres wide, so that would be good if you put a 2 metre piece in here and ran it this way. It would come, a 2 metre piece would go in here and along there and up there, and that would need to be 2 by 7.9, and that would just get that in. You need to have another piece in, because the direction is running this way, or it's this way, it's this way direction. The next piece you put in here would need to be a 4 metre wide, so 4 by 2.4. So it would be 2.4, but 4 metres this way. And then to get because this is 12.8 down here, you need another 4 by 2.4 by 4. And so to get the last piece, because it's 2.8 at the end, you can't use a 2, you have to go another 4. So this will show you about wastage. So the next piece will be down there like that, and that would be a 4 by 2.4. So this would be in, and then this would be waste down the bottom here. Right, so this is running the direction this way. It's fairly economical to do it that way. The other way is to run it 4 metre piece this way, or a big 4 metre piece this way. So the other way to do it is to get a 4 metre piece 12.8 long and put it in there. Now, the benefits are you've only got one joint to do here. The negatives are it's a very big heavy piece to get into position. You've got to roll out 12.8 metres and then drag it into position and then try and get it squared up onto your area. It's very hard. It's probably a 3 or 4 man job to do that. But it's only one joint to do, and it's around the corner, and then your balance is a 4 by 1.9. So 4 by, it's 1.9, so 4 by 1.9. So the square meters you use, there'll be waste here, down here, and a little bit of waste here, not much. So these are the two ways in which you can measure up to see how many square meters you need. Running it one way, it's 4 by 1.9 and 4 by 12.8. The other way is running a 2 by 7.9 and 4 by 2.4, 4 by 2.4, and a 4 by 2.4. So when you're considering how much you need, this is the way to run it out. If you have any other questions, just feel free to subscribe and then send me a message, and I can maybe draw up your area.